Stuck in perimeter and area problems? Worry no more because TCA's got your back. Now, let's solve this problem. Rectangles of size 8 centimeters by 4 centimeters are joined together as shown. A. How many rectangles are there altogether in the first 10 layers? B. Find the perimeter of a figure with 8 layers of rectangles.
8 cm by 4 cm, so that means this one is 8 cm, this one part is 4 cm. So they are joined together as shown. First thing first, how many rectangles are there all together in the first 10 layers? The one that you see right now is how many layers?
3.
That means you want to have 10 layers. That means you should have, you have like another 7 layers below here.
Next part is showing you the trick. You have to add the first number and the last number. Then, have the number of layers be divided into 2. That results to 11 being multiplied by 5, leading to 55 as our product and answer. Got it? Now, back to the tutorial.
Next, we need to find out the perimeter of the figure with 8 layers of rectangles. So now you have 8 layers. So 8 layers means you have another 5 down here, perimeter. So that means, let's say we have 3. That means we calculate these sides, all of these sides together, right? I want to show you something. This part right here, I can combine them and I can move it here. These 2 lengths right here, these 2 vertical lengths right here, I can combine and move it right here. Same thing on the left. These 2 horizontal, combine, move to the top. The 2 vertical, combine, move to the left. So now I have a rectangle, right? Now what is the size of this rectangle? What is the height? What is the height from here to here?
12.
Which is 4 times 3 because it's 4. Now how about the length?
24.
24, which is 8 times 3. Now, what if now I have 8 rectangles as my base? There's 7 only. What would be the length? I have 8 rectangles.
64.
Yes, it would be 64, right? Because I have 8 rectangles and then each of them have a length of 8. So 8 times 8 is 64. Now, how about the height? How many of them are stacked on top?
8.
8 of them are stacked on top. Each of these one rectangle, what is the height? Each of these is 4 cm. We have 8 of them, so 32 cm, the height. And remember, it's rectangle, so breadth plus length times 2. So you have 96 times 2. What is 96 times 2?
192.
Yes, 192 cm.
So hey, our final answer is 55 and 192 centimeters. Now, here's what's next, Math Champion. Try this on your own for now. Rectangle ABCD is formed by 5 identical smaller rectangles. If its perimeter is 44 centimeters, find its area. Now, let me show you how TCA does it.
If its perimeter, perimeter of this one rectangle is 44 cm, find its area. I want to give a little trick right here. We know, right? We are given this is a rectangle. That means the length of 2 times of the smaller rectangle length is equals to the 3 of the breadth. 2 of these is equals to 3 of these. Now, to make your calculation a bit easier, you can let that this length is not 1 unit, but rather this is 2 units. Why 2 units? So that each of these lengths is 3 units. Each of the smaller rectangle is 3 units. Okay, so this one is 2 units, this one is 3 units, 2 units, 3 units. So you don't deal with decimals. That means you can find out what is the length and breadth of each of the smaller rectangle. And then from there, you can find out the area. What is the length of perimeter of rectangle AB? The length is 6 units. Okay, 6 units, yeah? 3 plus 3, 6 units. How about the breadth? How many units is the breadth?
5.
And then remember, times 2, this is equals to 44. Okay, 6 plus 5 is equals to?
11 units.
11 units times 2, 22 units is equals to 44. That means 1 unit is equals to 2. If 1 unit is equals to 2, that means my length, which is 6 units, is equals to 6 times 2, which is 12. And my breadth, which is 5 units, is equals to 5 times 2, which is 10. And we want to find out what is the area. So that means area is length times breadth, 120 centimeters square.
So, the final answer is the area of the rectangle is 120 centimeters square. You did it, Math Champion. Terry Chu Academy will always be happy to teach and guide you. In the meantime, try this on your own. A rectangle is inscribed in a square, as shown. Find the area of the square.
If you would like to learn more from these tutorials, please smash that like and subscribe button.